defenders of peace. Guardians of democracy. Valiant sons and daughters of the motherland. India's Sentinels of the Northeast, the ASSAM Rifles. Northeast India, a land overflowing with abundance, a land of timeless beauty, a land where the spirit of nature inhabits the people. This is a land protected by her own. The ASSAM Rifles. India's oldest paramilitary force. Since its inception in 1835, this instrument of the people has been a symbol of hope and sacrifice. Through the decades, these selfless guardians have been a force of peace, power and prosperity for the 8 states of Northeast India.
The symbol of the Assam Rifles is this Dhai Murti. And from the Dhai Murti you see one thing. It is not a soldier carrying a weapon. It is a soldier holding a woman, carrying a child on his back with his weapon. That symbolizes what Assam Rifles does for the people of the Northeast. We have helped out the people of the Northeast in every circumstance, in every way, in every aspect.
In 1944, when the deadliest conflict in human history ravaged the world, even India paid the price. Thousands of Burmese refugees fled the destructive Japanese forces in World War II and came to India for succor and relief. The noble warriors of the Assam Rifles did not let the devastation of war destroy the hopes of the people. In 1962, when India fought a bitter war with China, these men fought true and defended the nation with every last drop of their blood. In 1987, when our neighbor was reeling under the weight of civil war, the Assam Rifles went to Sri Lanka as keepers of peace in their hour of need. Not all wars are fought along the borders of our nation. Since independence, external forces have stoked and fueled internal disturbance in Northeast India. The Assam Rifles has fought to uphold the democratic values of our constitution. Many of these valiant soldiers have made the ultimate sacrifice for the nation, but have never allowed the forces of destabilization to taste victory. These intrepid and courageous soldiers remain in counter-insurgency operations every day, fighting to be the force of change, sacrificing for justice, dignity, the nation and her people. To be the gallant warriors they are, the men and women of their ASSAM rifles train hard and give their blood, sweat and tears every day, earning them pride of place as the premier counter-insurgency force of the country. They train in the harshest conditions and an impossible terrain to fight enemies that are masters of subterfuge. The training of ASSAM Rifles soldiers is among the very best. During peacetime, the dedicated riflemen have stood strong as pillars of the community. Through the building of critical infrastructure such as roads, schools and hospitals, the ASSAM Rifles has made the dream of a bright future for the Northeast a reality. Since 2015, the ASSAM Rifles has made a pledge to lead the way among security forces in the country. And become a force of zero gender bias. With the induction of the first company of Mahila riflemen. The increasing role of women in the ASSAM Rifles will change the complexion of women's empowerment and will usher in a new era for the daughters of the Northeast. Today, the ASSAM Rifles has added responsibility. As the Government of India channelizes its energy to its Act East policy, a new challenge has arisen for these valiant warriors. They now stand sentinel and guard the thousands of kilometers of international border that the Northeast shares with our neighbors. But what makes the ASSAM Rifles the most unique force in the country is that along with security, they bring powerful social change. The future of India lies in the young, energetic and vibrant Northeast. These magical 8 states are the cradle of national transformation. As old threats are vanquished, new threats arise. But the riflemen stand ready to fight them all. These men and women are not just warriors. They shoulder the responsibility of their people. They lead their community to a brighter future. They fight against divisiveness on the side of liberty, freedom, and brotherhood. They do not wait to be called in. When the people are in need, they stand ready to fight. Every day, the crystal light of dawn falls first upon northeast India, and these valiant guardians of the ASSAM rifles awake to serve by the motto, valor, glory, and sacrifice. The ASSAM rifles, sentinels of the northeast.